Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to learn the clauses. A clause is a group of words that includes a subject and a verb. It may be a sentence or a part of a sentence. There are three kinds of clauses in English: noun clause, adverbial clause, and relative clause. We also call it adjective clause. In this video, we are going to learn all of these with the definitions, with some examples, and their functions in detail. Let us learn now the noun clause, its definition, and its function with some examples. The noun clause answers the question, what? The noun clauses begin with the following connectives: pronouns, adverbs, and conjunctions. Let us learn some examples by using the pronouns. Example 1. You can see what you have done. Example 2. Can you tell me who had done it? Example 3. Do you know whose car is it? Example 4. I don't know which book he has bought. Example 5. I can't say whom I should believe. Some examples using adverbs. Example 1. I can't tell you when he will come. Example 2. Please tell me why he is always late. Example 3. I don't know where he has gone. Example 4. Does anyone know how it has happened? Some examples by using conjunctions. I wonder if the weather is going to be alright. Example 2. She asked whether the train will leave on time. Example 3. I can tell you that he's a good boy. We are going to now learn some functions of a noun clause in detail with some examples. Noun clauses function like nouns or noun phrases. They can function as subject, object, complement, or object of a preposition, etc. Subject. Some examples. Example 1. What you said surprised me. Example 2. When she will come is uncertain. Example 3. Whether he will help you will be known soon. Example 4. That he would come is seemed unlikely. How he crossed the border is a mystery. Example 6. Why he came here is still unknown to us. Object of a verb. Example 1. He says that he will help me. Example 2. He couldn't decide what she should do. Example 3. You must learn when you should speak. Example 4. She wondered whether she should stay anymore. Example 5. I don't know who gave him this advice. Example 6. Have you decided where will you go for your holidays? Example 7. I asked him, how can I reach that village? Example 8. I don't know why he sold his house. Let us learn some examples with complement of the verb. Example 1. Our belief is that he will help us. Example 2. This is where she works. Example 3. My worry is why he should behave like that. Example 4. This is what you're looking for. Example 5. The problem is how we can cross this river. Let us learn some examples of object of a preposition. Example 1. You should pay attention to what the teacher says. Example 2. There is no complaint except that he comes late. Example 3. There is no meaning in what he says. Example 4. No one is aware of how he has opened the lock. Example 5. Everything depends on whether he helps us or not. Example 6. It was difficult to decide on where we should go for help. Example 7. They couldn't agree about who should do the work. Some examples of complement of an adjective. Example 1. I am not sure where he has gone. Example 2. They are confident that they will find out the thief. Example 3. It is doubtful whether she will reach in time. Let us learn some examples of object of an infinitive. She wants to know what is going on here. Example 2. He came to see that he was mistaken. Example 3. She wanted to ask if I would help her. Let us learn some examples in opposition to a noun, means noun plus a noun clause. Example 1. The rumor that he was killed is true. Example 2. The idea that we should set up a factory should be pursued. Example 3. The fact that he has failed surprised his parents. Let us learn some examples of object of a participle. Example 1. Thinking that he would die, they took him to a hospital. Example 2. Hoping that they would win, they felt overjoyed.